What's up guys, Jose Hughes here, coming at you with a deck profile. I was supposed to trade this team to someone. The person actually changed his mind, and for the past few days we've been working out a new trade. Now he decided he's gonna take something else, so this deck is back for trade and for sale. I did make a few changes just to make it a little more affordable for you guys, because it was really high price for all the rarities and stuff like that. Like I said, I did make a few changes. It will not come with the big eye anymore, since not a lot of people want to pay what the big eye costs. So I took out the big eyes and put in something else in there and stuff. So let me just go ahead right to the deck. As you guys know, I won locals 2 times with this deck. I said it in my past videos, and that second 3 times with this deck. I had a pretty good run with this deck until I started playtesting something else on the Dueling Network, and I actually fell in love with. I don't know if I'm gonna be making the deck that I've been playtesting in the Dueling Network, just because it's not meta. It's not really meta at all. It's just a fine deck, but I might go ahead and do it. So I'm gonna have these for trade for sale. Just go ahead and go right to the deck so you guys can see it. Triple Cyber Malefic Cyber triple Ancient Gear Gadgetrons. Pretty awesome card. Your opponents tend to forget that when this guy attack, they cannot activate any spells and traps, so that's pretty cool. Triple Fortress, and then triple Gear Fence. And continue with the Machinas, double cannon. I used to run 1, now I pumped this up to 2. Not only because you can, bring your fortress back from the graveyard with this card, but also it's a good target for your trade-ins, so it's never a dead card. That's pretty awesome. That's why I pump it up to 2. 1 Ultra Jump Barbaros, and 1 Spanish Super Barbaro. And then last but not least, double Maxi. Pretty awesome card. Defense, offense, everything. This Maxi is just good all around in this deck. For the spells, triple Gear Towns, they all rares. Double Necro Valley, they're ultras. 1 super terraforming and 1 common terraforming. Double trade-ins, they're both rare. Double Forbidden Lens, commons, and 1 super Forbidden Dress, first unlimited, actually not first edition. Then we have 1 limited removal, awesome for the OTK potential this deck has. For the traps, of course, the key card of the deck, Skill Drain. Mess up all your opponent's plays and stuff like that. Even though a few monsters actually get around Skill Drain, like the Rescue Rabbit and stuff. Yes, Rescue Rabbit gets around Skill Drain. They can still activate the Fae, they can still get the 2 vanillas, and they can still bring up whatever they want to bring up, the Dolka, the Lagia, whatever. But since Skill Drain is up, Dolka and Lagia will not get the effect, so it doesn't matter if Rescue Rabbit gets around it, yeah, sure. But whatever Rescue Rabbit brings to the field, it won't get around Skill Drain, so it's still good against Rescue Rabbit. Double Toriental, the both secrets. Double Dark Bright. 1 Epidemic, Eradicated Epidemic Virus, just because you run the, the Malefic, so why not? I actually used it a few times now that I put it in there. And 1 Dust Tornado. As you can see, this deck does not run MSTs. I rather have the Dark Brights in there instead of the MSTs. And also, instead of the MSTs, I just get 1 Dust Tornado. I don't know why I do not run MST, because I feel like Dark Bright stops a lot more stuff that, that can happen. And yeah, it comes with the price or whatever. But MST, if you MST a card to your opponent, it's chainable. They can still chain it, they can still use it if they want to. Dark Bright stops it, and forget about it, you're not gonna use it, you know what I mean? And also remember, you run 3 Forbiddens, 2 Forbidden Lens, and 1 Forbidden Dress, and that's pretty much another MSTs in there. So that's it for the main deck. For the extra deck, we have 1 Fairy King. Just because you run level 4s, you actually run the Machina's Girlfriends in there. And also every single monster in this deck is Earth, a section of the Malefic Cyber Ends. They're the only ones that are dark. So this is actually pretty good in this deck because almost all your monsters are Earth. Yes, why not? Because you can make it. Number 16. This is really funny, really awesome. You can get this with Barbados. You can get this with the what's it called? With the Gadgetrons and stuff, and the effect is pretty good. And it's also a 3000 beater. Like sometimes I got my 2 Gadgetrons in the field, I attack, and I use the what's it called? The limiter removal, and my opponent does something stupid or whatever, and stops like a Wabaku or something like that, and stop my attacks. Instead of me removing my 2 Gadgetrons for play at the end, I just go ahead and overlay for this guy. So yeah, pretty awesome. And then of course for your Malefic plays, triple Cyber End. One is actually Heavy League, pretty sexy. And that's it for the deck. Now I have right here cards and values. I'm not gonna go through all of them. I'm just gonna go right to the end. The total that I come out with is $209. I will do 200 trade and 170 cash. And if you do trade and cash, we can work out some kind of deal or something like that. So if you're interested, PM me with offers. Please don't ask me for values because you are seeing the values right now. So stuff like that. I would prefer you offering from my wands, but if you do not have my wands, you can, like show me the link to your binder and we can go from there. But if you want to do half trade, half cash, it have to be half cash. I cannot do just 70 cash and 100 in trade. Nah, that's not really half and half. I really want to get some cash out of this deck, like I said before. So if you want it, just let me know. We can work something out. Thanks for watching. Peace out.